Welcome to Once Upon a Case. Let's talk about one of the most dramatic courtroom showdowns in corporate America, United States, v. Arthur Andersen in 2005. If you've ever wondered how a single court case can take down a giant company, buckle up. I'm about to walk you through it. Picture this. Arthur Andersen was one of the big 5 accounting firms. These guys audited financial statements for some of the world's largest companies. Serious players, right? But then, Enron happened. Yeah, that Enron, the energy company that practically became a synonym for corporate scandal. So here's the deal. Enron was cooking its books, hiding debts, and basically making themselves look way more profitable than they actually were. Arthur Andersen was supposed to be the honest referee, the one making sure all the numbers added up. But instead, they ended up getting tangled in Enron's web. When things started to unravel at Enron, the government wanted to know, how much did Arthur Andersen know? And more importantly, what did they do about it? Turns out, a lot of Enron-related documents were shredded at Andersen's offices. Like, a lot. The Justice Department said, hey, that's obstruction of justice. You're destroying evidence. And with that, the case was on. The trial in 2002 was a media circus. The government argued that Andersen basically told its employees to get rid of anything that could tie them to Enron's bad behavior. The jury bought it. Andersen was convicted of obstruction of justice. And almost overnight, the company, a titan of the business world, collapsed. Tens of thousands of jobs gone. Just like that. But here's the twist. The story didn't end there. Andersen appealed, all the way up to the Supreme Court. In 2005, the justices took a closer look, and they found something huge. The instructions given to the jury were way too vague. The jury was told they could convict Andersen even if they didn't mean to break the law, just as long as they intended to destroy the documents. The Supreme Court said, nope, that's not how it works. You need to prove they knew they were doing something illegal. So Andersen's conviction was overturned. But here's the catch. It was too late. The company's reputation was shredded just like those documents. Their clients had already jumped ship, and the firm was basically history. The Arthur Andersen case is a wild ride, a lesson in how quickly things can go south when trust breaks down. It's about the power of the legal system, the importance of clear rules, and the huge impact a single verdict can have on real people's lives. So next time you hear about a big corporate scandal, remember, behind all the headlines are stories of trust, mistakes, and sometimes total collapse. Thanks for watching. If you like this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe for more.